lying out there.
And they saw it?
Oh, and people saw, a lot of people saw it. There's blood all over the place.
Wow. And that's this time, any time of year, sharks?
Yeah, could be any time, yeah.
Do people actually swim across that? They tried, like, for charity or whatever?
A lot of people try it, yeah.
And a lot of people fail. You tried it? Have you tried it?
Not me. I'll go in a pool. The hell with that out there.
What was the worst moment you ever had here? The most frightening moment that you ever had?
My first day.
The most frightening, the most scary.
First day.
Oh, your first day? Really?
First day, first assignment, first hour.
Wow. Yeah, that makes sense, really. Yeah. I bet you get asked that question a lot, don't you?
Yeah, I had my leg cut 10 inches long.
You had your legs cut? What, with a knife from the kitchen, or?
No. In the barber shop, scissors. He got him in the throat, the heart, and the lung. And me, like a damn fool, blowing a whistle trying to separate him.
And you got cut as well. So, your first job was in the barber shop, was it?
Right?
And you were the only white man.
9 black inmates.
9 black inmates. Quite threatening for you then. So when you first, so what was your job then? So the barber was black, was he? A black barber?
Yes, for black inmates, yeah.
Yeah.
Then we had a white barber for the white inmates.
Wow. Because at the time then, obviously the black and white thing was quite bad, wasn't it? It was the separation, the segregation.
It didn't work here, did it? The separate, trying to mix them in didn't work here.
No, they tried it when it first opened up, but it didn't work.
No.
So they separated them. It was more trouble than it was worth. So they kept them segregated.
So were you here when it closed, or?
I left just before.
Just before it closed, yeah. So did you come back here after it was closed? Were there any sort of celebration?
I've been coming back since 1970.
Wow.
When it opened up to the public.
Yeah, so you're an Alcatraz legend now then, yeah. Yeah. Well, there's 4 of you left.
That we know of,
Yeah. Do you mind me asking how old you are?
Yeah, 91 and a half.
No way! 91! Do you know what I was going to think? I thought maybe 70, 75. You look fantastic. It's that Alcatraz weather, eh? Isn't it? You look fantastic, seriously. You look great. 91!
Yep, 1926 I was born.
Wow, that's something else. So which famous inmates were here when you were here? Was the Birdman here then?
Oh, sure. I had him in the hospital for 18 months.
The Birdman?
I got to know him better than anyone.
Did you really? What was he like?
Crazy.
Was he? Well, obviously. Yeah, he must have been. So what sort of things did he do then? What was he?
No, he was a psychopath, but a smart one, let's put it that way.
Yeah. That's the most dangerous then. What was his real name, the Birdman of Alcatraz? What was his name?
Robert Stroud.
Robert Stroud, that's it, yeah. And he did you have a good relationship with him over the years?
Yeah, I got to know him very well.
Yeah.
After 18 months,
Yeah. And was there respect between you both?
Yeah, I would say so.
From him to you and you to him as well? So you felt quite safe with him?
Yeah, we're separated by bars.
Well, that makes it really... Yeah, I suppose that makes it good. So you never with him it was never going to happen?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Was he ever put in the the really bad wing? What was it called, the bad wing?
Oh, where they were
The double bars.
Together.
What wing was that? The bad wing, where the naughty wing, the very naughty one.
Oh, you mean segregation?
Yeah. Was the Birdman in there?
Yes.
He was, yeah. And they were closed in there, and there was no light in there at all.
No, you're talking about what put him in a hole now.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. And was he in there as well?
Yeah, he was there twice, I think.
So did he do anything bad in prison here to make him get put in there? What sort of things would he do here? That's all right. Don't worry, it's okay. Yeah.
Oh, he was... he created a lot of problems for the government. Protesting, writing letters. I'm not proud to admit it, but I used to play checkers with him.
Did you really? Yeah, but do you know what? That was a. I mean, you had to survive. And if it's a case of, if you can't beat them, join them. Why not? Why not? I mean, you had to be here. You had to pass. You had to keep your sanity as well, didn't you?
That's right.
So he played the system with the government, did he? He really played the system.
Oh yeah, he sure did.
And he
brought charges against the government.
And he,
wrote letters.
so he brought his attorneys in and just played every game. Well, he had nothing else to occupy his time, did he? So
55 years he was in prison.
was he?
55 years.
What was his crimes then? What sort of murder or?
He killed he was living with a prostitute,
Right.
and one of her
Have you got a phone number?
customers didn't pay her. So Robert went after him and killed him.
No way. That was his first crime.
Then he stabbed the guard to death in Leavenworth Penitentiary.
And then he was brought to Alcatraz. Wow. And he was here then for how many years? The Birdman?
He was here about, he was 8 years in the treatment unit and about 12 years in the hospital.
Wow. That's really quite some story. Well, I really thank you for your time anyway. Really good to meet you. Let me shake your hand.
You're welcome.
And thank you for signing the book for us. All right, much appreciated.
Thank you.
You take care. Thank you.